Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. It sure feels good to say that after what has been kind of a prolonged absence, and I do have to apologize a little bit, because I got a lot of messages saying, yo, Northernlion, is Spelunky dead? What the fuck happened? Well, what the fuck happened is that I went on vacation, I went to PAX, and when I came back, I was sick as a dog, and with my voice being as limited as I felt that it was, and as you can hear in some of those videos that I recorded last week, I didn't feel like Spelunky was necessarily a proper fit either for, you know, the sake of entertainment. We're gonna go with Mustache Man here. Or for the sake of, you know, a quick recovery, because I was pretty sure that I would just, like, totally wreck my throat if I was like, oh, come on, what the fuck? I'm still a little bit sniffly here, but we are gonna get back to Spelunky now that I feel much, much better. But I'm pretty sure these these early runs are gonna be absolute dog shit, because it has been like 2.5 weeks, maybe 2 weeks since I played Spelunky last. And normally when I said like, oh, you know, it's been a while since I played Spelunky, let's hope we do okay here, it had been like, you know, oh, god damn it, that was not good. It had been like max like 5 days since the last time I played Spelunky. Now, we are dealing with, you know, maybe 14 to 17 days. So bear with me here. We might have some rough starts at the beginning here, but I promise you that one day we will return and rise like the Phoenix, Jean Grey, at the start of X-Men 3 in the Last Stand. More like X-Men 3, I'm not gonna stand for this shit anymore because this movie's awful. My career in movie reviewing didn't pan out, so here I am. We are going to, again, let's refresh our memories here, not just for you, but for me as well. We are trying to get to Hell in the City of Gold. I would be happy just to get back to the City of Gold again. Of course, I've only done that once or twice. I think only once, actually. So our first step is to amass roughly $50,000 on these mine levels, while also getting the, what is that called? The Udjat Eye. Not the Hedjet quite yet. Well, also getting the Udjat Eye, which will allow us to find the black market as we move forward. So we're going to try to amass, you know, roughly 10,000 per floor, as well as making sure to not miss the treasure chest, which is of the utmost importance. Come on, Mr. Bat. You really going to make me do you dirty like this? Don't make me kill Monty. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. So I'm hoping that Monty doesn't die when we throw... Is there anything else I can throw down here? I don't think so. I'm hoping Monty doesn't die when I throw him down here, but if he does, it was for a good cause. It was for a good cause. So let's carry our... Oh, we can't even carry the dead dog through the exit? I wanted to cryogenically freeze him and possibly bring him back to life in the future when we had a cure for death. That had already happened probably several hundred years ago by that point. Maybe unlikely, but what can I say? I'm a man, dream big, right? Dream big. Never let science tell you what you can't do. So we're going to definitely trigger both of those arrow traps. That could have been a Maelstrom of Destruction for me there. Or Maelstrom, I guess. So we are going to pick up this rock and continue moving forwards here. This, like, I was never good at Spelunky. Let's be 100% honest with ourselves. I'm going to use a rope for this. I was never, like, great at Spelunky by any stretch of the imagination. However, there were times when I would do some okay stuff in Spelunky, at least in my personal opinion. I had attained a certain level of aptitude beyond, I'm not gonna say even beyond the average player, but beyond me when I started anyway, which was enough for me. We're just gonna use a bomb to get out of here. It's not the smartest solution, maybe, but hopefully it will end up, you know, maybe even giving us access to more treasure over here. We have an altar as well, where, oh, we also have the treasure chest. Okay, so we gotta worry here, because I'm spending way too many bombs, but I can buy a bomb bag in here. How the fuck do I get into that area over there? Well, there's crates down here. So here's what I'm thinking. Monty, you just chill here for a second. I'm gonna drop some bombs down here. We might... Oh, no, Monty, no! God damn it, you are the dumbest dog in Earth's history. Okay, so we're low on bombs. Well, I can still sacrifice Monty's dead body. I am wasting so many fucking bombs and keys. But I need to get this key over here, and we can always buy more bombs. Oh my god, and now I can't even push this fucking thing out of the way. Whatever, I've gone this far. Let's give it a try. Stranger things have happened than success on a run like this. And we did get a decent chunk of change from that. So now we want to come up here. We definitely want to get the Udjat Eye. All is not lost, but some is lost. There's our Udjat Eye. And we will then burn another rope to come up here to buy that bomb bag. Gordon Bombag, former coach of the Anaheim, well, not Anaheim, just regular Mighty Ducks. Thank you for the bomb bag. That gives me a chance to succeed in the future. And now at least, like, that was not a great floor by any stretch of the imagination. Very poor use of resources. However, I do have the Udjat Eye, and I still have some bombs. Not a lot, but some. And our money situation is actually not bad right now. Not great, but, you know, I've been in worse spots after 2 floors. That's for damn sure. So we're just going to continue triggering our arrow traps there. Got kind of lucky with the way it killed that snake. Didn't even see that bat over there. The one complaint, well, I guess I have more than one complaint overall about Spelunky, even though it's a great game. But one complaint I do have is that sometimes that's, like the information, the HUD, I guess you could call it, on the left side, obscures information that is actually of the utmost importance. You know what? Fuck you, right side. You scary. Alright, managed to get out of that somehow. And we will probably just bounce now. You know what? Definitely need to buy some more bombs. Treasure situation is not looking great for us here, but we are probably almost at the end of this floor. Oh, I don't like this. But we can probably just nullify this problem in a second. Really? Just die, you asshole. Die, you asshole. The Northernlion story. Okay, so you just need to fall on some spikes somewhere. And never return. I thought I heard Monty over here, but no such luck. At least we're gonna get a treasure chest. There's an idol. But there is a shopkeeper as well, so that worries me. Not to mention I would have to use bombs and whatnot to make that happen. So let's just exit here. We're at about half of 50,000. I could potentially go into the black market and murder everyone involved in it. But that's not the way I want to do things, because it's going to make it a total pain in the ass to succeed in the future. Like, I'm going to try to make the spider fall and trigger the arrow trap. That's exactly how that shit went down. We have potentially good stuff going on for us here, but let me just check out this side first. There's like 1 gold bar that was definitely not worth losing a heart for. But that train has sailed now, so there's not much we can do about that. But I'm going to go down to the snake pit. Sometimes, this is probably going to cost me some bombs, by the way. Well, it's definitely going to cost me some bombs. But sometimes you go down to the snake pit and you end up that arrow trap has been triggered. You end up getting the mattock. We're gonna need to use some ropes here too, sadly. You end up getting the mattock, and the mattock ends up like giving you bomb boxes and bomb bags anyway. Okay, so that has already been triggered as well. We're gonna burn some ropes here. Even though it might seem a little bit silly, I would definitely want to make sure I get this crate. Choose this paste. Not sure how I feel about that. And we also want to get our dog, because if nothing else, we can throw our dog at enemies. Wow, that arrow trap had not been triggered yet. Scumbag Northernlion tries to... Okay, dog is not going to like this. So you need to get the fuck out of here for a second. I'm going to put you up here. And you just chill. Don't fall down. Oh my god. Damn it. Monty! Bad dog. You're gonna die to the bomb, you dangus. I guess we can just do it that way. That'll work fine, too. And then, of course, we just want to take, like, our mattock. And we want to get out of it here as soon as possible, because then the mattock has no chance to break. So we're just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I took a little bit more damage there. Totally unforeseen to me. Again, it's the intricacies of Spelunky, which will hopefully reveal themselves as we move forwards. So I think that's our last level on the mines here. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Throat's getting a little bit dry. So now that I have the mattock, we shouldn't be too worried about treasure or bombs trying to find the black market. But what we do have to do is definitely watch out for, you know, the blinking of the Udjat Eye. So we're gonna, you know, just continuously move ourselves over here a little bit. Hope I can still get back up from this. Oh, come on, man. And now I can't get out of it. It's so stupid. Well, I better move quick. Just drain the water in here slowly. I think that thing is totally gone. And now we can just bust our way out. Okay, awesome. So we'll make sure to come down here and get this crate as well. Bombs and ropes, both useful. Spring shoes, even more useful, potentially. Now, I might want that idol. The keyword being might, because it depends on a lot of stuff as we move forwards here. Like whether or not there's a shopkeeper who could get angry and make the black market into the hardest level in the game for me. So jump down on that guy. We're actually doing alright so far. I know that seems suspicious, given the kind of stupid damage that I've taken so far, but this is not terrible for a first run back of Spelunky in a couple weeks. We're definitely going to have enough money. Now we just need to find the black market, which admittedly has been a problem sometimes. So we'll destroy that whole tree Terraria style. We're now over 50,000. We're just taking our sweet time here. The good thing about the Matic as well is that it doesn't mean... it means that we might not have to waste bombs. That was scary, but we're fine. Trigger that and then exit. I don't think we saw the clicking of the black market. If we did, of course, we'll just try to beat Olmec. We'll just go to the Independence Day level. There's still like 2 special things that we can get. Okay, this is good because we can get a... oh! It's blinking. I heard it blink. Yes, it's blinking around here. Let's just dig our way down. Please tell me it's like not involved in this guy's nonsense here. I hear you blinking, buddy, but... closer to this side? Oh, I see it, I see it. It's down, it's right by the ash grave. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, I know. This should reveal it right here. Excellent. We'll just jump down on this dude. Then we'll bust open the ash grave. And we'll take a shotgun instead of the Matic, because our work with that is done. And then we will go straight to the black market. So far, successful. Kind of did not expect this level of success coming back from such a long hiatus. But here we are. So we're in the black market. Step 1. Don't press X. Buy the Ankh. Okay, Dead or Restless on this level too, apparently. Do I really have to blow a hole through here just to get down? Well, you know what? It's not actually a bad use of a bomb. I could go back the other way as well. So we're just gonna jump down here. Pick up the Ankh. Should be right here. Most important item for us by far right now. What else do we want? More bombs would be awesome. If I could buy a bomb box, sure. I don't have enough money? Really? I'm like 700 short. I thought they were only 10,000, but that must be on only the like earlier levels. So we could buy like a bunch of bomb bags, I guess, if we want to. They're what, 3,700 each? So 10 bombs. You know what? Let's just max out on bombs, basically. And then we will head down to the exit here. This part scares me a little bit. But it's probably... no, that was very close. I was hoping that wouldn't anger the shopkeeper, and indeed it didn't, so here we are. Now, how am I going to do this nonsense right here? In a weird way, this is actually harder than I expected it to be right now. Dead or Restless plus, these asshole tiki traps. Asshole placement of the tiki traps, anyway. No! What the hell happened there? I thought I was doing... oh my god, of course it wouldn't be Northernlion play Spelunky without absolutely fucking it up. Okay, so we're going to Independence Day level style now. I don't know what happened there. It was like my analog stick cut out halfway through the jump or something. That is frustrating. Well, on the bright side, we can get another shotgun quite easily right here. But anyway, I consider that first half of this run to be a success. Oh, it was the spiderweb. The spiderweb caught me and fucked me up. I should have seen that coming. But oh well. Again, not the end of the world, as many people will portray it. So we'll just trigger that and get by. Excellent. So the spike didn't hit us at the very end. That cobweb. I can't believe that cobweb is what did us in, but that's okay. Independence Day level time. Now we need other stuff, though. Now we need climbing gloves. We need a jetpack or a cape. The boomerang is decent, but it's not nearly as good as our shotgun, obviously. Shotgun, probably the best weapon in the game. I like it more than the scepter, because occasionally, as... ooh, that was close. As Michael A.L. Fox has pointed out, the scepter can, like, bash you, or hit you with that weird, like, spinning projectile. Then again, I have only used the scepter once, so take everything I say with a grain of salt here. So we made it through there, alright. And we're still fine here, although things are getting a little bit hairier. Time after time. Now we're getting close to where, normally we don't see shops all that often anymore. And that's not good, because now I want to spend more money. How did I get hit there? Sometimes, Spelunky. Sometimes. Okay, so we made it to the end of that. That'll be our 4th level, right? So now we should be on the ice caves. Alright, that's not good, actually, because I really want to have, like, a cape or a jetpack or climbing gloves for the ice caves, or a compass. Unfortunately, That is not in the cards right now, so we're just gonna hope that we find our exits tried and true. Did I really take fall damage from that, or did I land on something? Oh, gee, well, there we go. Got distracted by the fall damage that I thought I shouldn't take. But that's good, because we can get a quick restart here and possibly fit in another black market run. Where hopefully I don't die right off the bat like a big dumbass. But still, you know, on average, that was probably more successful than my normal Spelunky runs. Despite having been away from the game for so long. So we should probably take the skull. So we'll pick that up and get ready to use this to trigger some arrow traps down here, most likely. So what were our mistakes there? Basically, that one fucking cobweb on that jumping puzzle with the vines. So fucking annoying. I definitely want to kill the spider before we move through here. But I also want to trigger... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to restart that one. I played that one all wrong. I should have taken that pod and triggered the arrow trap before anything else got started. That's what happens. First run, the picture of focus, at least sometimes. Second run, lose focus a little bit, and all of a sudden, Spelunky becomes much harder than it needs to be. Is this worth a rope? This is probably worth a rope. I like amassing treasure early, because it kind of takes the pressure off late game when... Or, well, later game anyway, when you might actually need those bombs and keys, or bombs and ropes, a little bit more urgently, if that makes any sense. There's more gold bullion for us there. So we will then pick up this rock and get ready to move down to the next floor. What am I telling you? We're playing the Binding of Isaac here? We are moving down, but not down to the next floor. Perhaps we'll find something useful contained in here. By the way, when we were at PAX, we actually saw a game... Looks a lot like Spelunky. It was called, I think, 1001 Spikes. Man, I'm gonna blow another one here. Yeah, called 1001 Spikes. It was for Xbox Live indie games, but it's coming to PC, I believe. And it looks like a more kind of like 8-bit style, or even Atari 2600 from a graphical perspective style version of Spelunky. It looks kind of neat, so I'm excited to see how that is actually going to turn out. So let's trigger that arrow trap. I'm gonna use another rope here to get Monty. Hopefully we'll get ropes in the future, but if not, I mean, ropes are less critically important to us than bombs are. But still, of course, important in the long run, because you never know when you might need one of those to, oh, I fucked up the situation where there's a key, and now I can't access it. So we are on a dark level here. You never know. At least it's not in the jungle, so we can't have like some bullshit like dark beehive or something like that. We'll light this just so we get a little bit of extra gold and have a little bit more ambient lighting over there on the one side. We have a shop here containing, you know, lots of items that I would love to have, but can't really justify purchasing at this point. We'll throw our torch down. That's what I was hoping. It would trigger that right there. Now we might run into some spike trouble here, but first things first, let's just light these torches, because we want to make sure we're not missing the chest. That's like my main concern right here. Is being on this level and not realizing that the chest is here because of the darkness obscuring it. So we're just going to keep moving sideways here. On these early darkness levels, there's no real reason why you can't still amass a lot of treasure. I guess the only, like, serious pain in the ass is that bats become super annoying if you can't see them. You just hear them. And my sound is turned super low so that my microphone doesn't pick up my headphones. Did that thing literally just, like, that spider just got killed by a falling piece of gold bullion? That's cool. I'm into that. So we're gonna just keep lighting these. I don't think the chest is on this level. Just gonna keep jumping here so if there's spiders we can see them before we get there. And that floor actually went a-okay in my mind. Picked up a decent amount of treasure, didn't die, and I don't think we missed out on the Udjat Eye either. Which is really the most important thing, like, by far. So, we can probably get rid of this, like, club now. It's exactly what I was hoping, actually. We'd get like a makeshift bomb out of that powder keg. We'll try to kill this bat, and we'll succeed. Do we really want to go in here? It would be nice, but if we don't have any... Well, we do have something to throw. But if we can't make the throw, then, you know, it's not an enormous problem. Here's my thinking. Maybe we can come up here and then make... Nah, I can't quite make that jump without the spring shoes. Okay. So, instead, we'll just look for treasure. And crates, always good. Extra ropes, of course, of the utmost importance. Now that I have wasted almost all of them. We will come down here. I do find it really encouraging, honestly, that I was able to get back to the black market so quickly after such a hiatus. Oh, I should not be on this side. Thank God we picked up those ropes, because I do not want to risk whatever the heck's going on there. Did I? Oh, I didn't actually take damage from that, I think, so it's okay. Or did I? I can't remember. If I had 5 health or 4 health. My Spelunky foo is all off. Like, my Spelunky sense is not tingling the way it used to. But, you know, it happens to a lot of guys when they get older. Spelunky sense is the first thing to leave you. After your wife... Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Okay, we are going to just continue onwards here. I hear Monty, but I don't see Monty. And I don't see a chest either, and we didn't amass a whole heck of a lot of treasure on this floor, which worries me. But hopefully we didn't miss out on the Udjat Eye. If we did, hey, it's a good opportunity to finally finish that Independence Day level, which people have informed me there actually is not a secret character on. Which sucks, but still, that's a fun level, despite being probably the most difficult. So I just want this guy out of my hair right now. So you get down here for now. Get down there for now, thank you. Yeah, it's despite being, like, almost objectively the hardest level. It's got, like, psychic presence, it's got, you know, tanks that shoot bombs at you, that shoot tanks, that shoot bombs. Might have been a slight exaggeration there. That was a great throw with that rock. We are going to pick up another $500 in gold here. We should be able to get this ruby without any concerns, but, you know, I can... That's my main skill in Spelunky is turning a previously or a seemingly like innocuous situation into something that actually causes great stress and anguish and anxiety to the viewers. So let's get this rock because we need the. Actually, let's look down here first. Hoping to find the treasure chest at some point. Otherwise, I've totally missed out. We could potentially find the black market just by accident, but it's unlikely, especially when you only have 4 bombs. And not the greatest sense of direction or, you know, foresight or, you know, any number of useful skills moving forward here. But we're doing okay on cash. That's something. I'm hoping that the chest is not above us right now, because if it is, we can't get to it because we don't have paste. Although I guess we can just get paste right here. And there's the chest. Oh my god. So we might be incredibly lucky here. We're definitely going to get paste. We're going to have to use a rope here. Where's the key is the real problem. Let's get the paste first. Then we got to kill this dude, get the crate. And then I guess we got to get our way back up there. More bombs? Yes, that's kind of what I was hoping for. So a bomb up there. And we'll hope that we find the key as soon as possible. Otherwise, we're probably going to die to the ghost here. Let's not, you know, mince words or make this a rosier situation when it's not very rosy at all. We do have the cash, but where the fuck is the key? I am incredibly confused, actually. Oh, that was not good. I could have told you that. Is there any way for me to get back up here without using a rope? No. Fuck it. Let's give it a try. We know that it has to be somewhere in this general vicinity. But how? I need to, like, make a staircase for myself to get up or something. This is real bad. You don't need me to tell you that, but this is real bad. So we're gonna watch out for this ghost. But in the meantime, we're gonna, like, try to make a staircase for us. This is serious, like, last-ditch effort stuff. But hopefully this will be good enough to at least give us a try. Awesome, yeah, let's... This is really not good. Ghost man! Okay, we managed to escape the ghost. I didn't think it was gonna be possible. So here's what I'm thinking. Ghost is coming low, so we go high. We have no bombs, we have no ropes. Did I just miss the key somewhere? It's still possible that I can get this key. Oh, that shopkeeper is pissed off. No, now it is impossible that I can get this key, so I might as well just, I guess, just die. Yeah, there we go. So kind of an unceremonious end to this first video back, but in any case, we at least got to the black market and had about, 45 seconds of thinking that I was okay at Spelunky before I ruined it. But in any case, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.